All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to All the Minds 9 to the sky. We're gonna just hopefully load this up. I had a crash once before, so we're just gonna hope that that doesn't happen again. And if it does, then I'm gonna freak out because I don't know why it's crashing. I've not had that issue with Minecraft before. But it looks like we're gonna make it this time. Come on. Join that world. Alright? Give it to me right now. Give it to me straight, doctor. I need it. Don't you crash. Just let me back in the game. Everything was chill. Everything was cool last night. This is what we're looking at. Alright. Back at it again with the white vans. Look at this. Look at that tiny little bar going up. Look at this, dude. It's not even worth it to me. Alright. So what we're going to do first and foremost, grab up on a bunch of this stuff. You see what I'm saying about making sure that your controls are set? Alright. Let's go ahead and cobblestone this boy up. Let's get right back to it. Alright. We're going to break all this down. Get a bunch of gravel. We don't have that much. Well, we do kind of have a lot based on the fact that we only have a couple of sieves. So what I'll do is not do that. There we go. Look at that. Quick, boy. Just absolutely jamming this gravel through the mesh. You know, that's what we do. Alright, what we end up with is some iron. That's good. So we'll put that like so. I'll go ahead and load this boy back up in here. We'll say, yo, I want that. And what we're going to look into right now is a compacting drawer, which just needs 2 iron. And right now I have a single bar. Alright. So let's see what we need for this. Let's bookmark this. Piston. I need cobblestone, redstone. I don't actually have redstone, do I? Because I need it from dust. I get a single piece of redstone? Probably not, man. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and dump our inventory. Let's grab all the stuff to do some expanding. I'm gonna want more of these. I do want some of those. And then can I get a 1, 2 1s? Go ahead and fix up my controls real quick like that. Alright. Try and expand this out a little bit. Give myself some space. It's a little bit better. Pick up my one little service quartz. Now, unfortunately, I do need 1 piece of redstone. So what we're gonna do... Did I honestly just make sandstone? Yeah, it did. Sometimes, you know, I just don't even know if my brain is correctly mounted. I make the dumbest mistakes. Alright, stone hammer. And now we only have 16 sand. So now we got 16 dust. Terrible, man. Why am I all washed up, dude? For real washed up. And I also still did not get another piece. So let's just go ahead and do the same thing that we always do. We'll make some of this. Couldn't place that one. Gravel. I'm gonna come over here. Make the gravel into make some of this into sand. Do a little something like this, that, one of these boys. Grab up on the sand. Come over here. Break that down. We got 33 sand. Alright, that's gonna give us a load of dust. Now. Oh, no, not that, little buddy. This, like that. Now we just bang this out real quick. Now we should for sure have gotten some redstone. I've seen some red passing by. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of that. That's what we want. Iron. So we go in here. We say this guy. We say I want to make this. And then now I need stone and a drawer. Drawer I can get pretty easy just by doing this and that. And then we just need to cook up a little bit of stone. Go ahead and grab some of that. What do we need? 6. We'll do 7 just because. We'll grab all of our coal, put that boy in there. And then what I'm gonna do is break this stuff back down. Do a quick little harvest of this. Alright, sick. What we got here? A little bit. 23 more iron. Still waiting on the stone to get done. Dump some of this stuff back in here. I guess while we wait, we'll do a little. Oh, I almost just walked off the edge there. Alright, there's all that. Now we can come over here, say this guy, bing, bang, boom. And then what we'll do is keep this keep this obsidian around as a reminder of my incompetence. But then we'll break this guy and we'll slap this boy right on top. And then you need to put one cobble in there for it to start. But now that'll start giving us the compacted coal. Or compacted coal. What am I talking about? Give us our cobblestone. Compressed cobblestone. This boy, we're just gonna yeet all that stuff up out of there. And we're gonna get right back to it. Oh, a knife. Alright, cool, cool. I'm gonna get myself an iron wand to make my life a little bit easier. And we'll break that down. We'll come back for that. After I do a little of this. Just want as much iron as possible. So there is a way of essentially making like quadruple your amount, but you need a lot of iron to get started. So all I'm gonna do is just grab up a little bit of this stuff. We'll put all of our wood back for the time being. Sort this little box out here. See what we ended up with here. 64 and 3. I'm about that. So now we got some iron ore. Go ahead and give me the copper. And then we'll put the, oh, look at that, boy, we got even more. Let's go. Technically speaking, we could make another one, but I'm gonna wait. And now I'm going to make this copper. Technically speaking, I don't even need to do that. Oh, give me 7 raw copper. What? All right, because copper gives you more if you mine it. Let's go ahead and do it up, boy. Tons of copper. Alright, so right off the bat, we're going to want 18 copper for a very special reason. And then at the same time, we'll do a little of this as well. Give me my 20 raw iron. Now we'll grab 3 sticks, and we gotta wait for this boy to get done. So we're just gonna do that. Come over here and grab a couple of cobblestone to fix up my axle. I suppose while we wait, we could grab some more saplings, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, and then we're kind of going to go the other way here. I'm going to grab one of these boys. Stick them on there. Put them boys back. a couple of crooks, see what we're doing. We're getting there. While we're waiting, grab some dirt. I don't have any. Let's grab some cobblestone. Break that stuff down for some gravel. Take the dirt. Make coarse dirt out of it. We'll just come over here and we'll have a nap. Kind of off the wall, but if I don't remember to sleep, then I'm gonna start getting attacked. $45 strings, not too bad. I essentially need what? I got 8 of these boys, and I can get 25. So I'm gonna need a fair amount of string and mesh. Technically speaking, I only need 10 more, which is about 90 string. So go ahead and grab up on these. We'll get these growing. I got them worms on me. Alright, now that we got that, we'll grab this coarse dirt. Go down the line here. A little of this, a little of that. Line that boy up. One more dirt. That's what I'm talking about. This way. Like so. Alright, so this boy should be good. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're going to take these boys, we're going to make 2 of these. Like so. That's going to make a copper hammer. The copper hammer will give us twice the amount. So then we can do that right there. And then we could do the same thing for like this guy. So why don't we get another furnace going? Speed up our processes here. We'll throw some smelters around the back here. Load that up, load this up. We'll try and find kind of running out of logs. I mean, I'm running out of logs, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this in there. That needs 3. This needs 8. We'll get all that stuff smelting. And And while we're chilling, grab up on the crook. Hopefully that's about as much as we need, which looks like it is. So then we'll grab some of these as well as some of this. Now I should be able to make a load of these. We got 8, so that means we need 17. Put that back in there. And then we need, what, 17? So 11 of them. Just like so. Now we're gonna break this boy. We're gonna place him back. Just like so. How did I fuck this up? Ah, like just like that. Boom. Just like that. Alright, let me put, I keep doing that. Keybind reset this. Boom. Just like that. And sweet. Now we'll see what this is looking like. Alright. Let's go check out and see what we need to be doing. Need to make a flint mesh. Getting ready, you're about to be sieving a lot, which we've already done that. Made the dank. So we need to make a flint mesh. That leads into this area here where we make the copper hammer. So let's go ahead and just, we'll grab one of these. We could probably make all of these flint, to be fair. Let's go ahead and just do. Alright, we'll grab up on all of these guys. Should be all of them, yeah. And then we'll do like so, like so. We'll do the 16, we'll get them. And then we'll do that again for the flint. Alright, cool. Now, essentially all we've done is just increased our chances of getting things and open the door to a couple new items, a couple new resources that we can obtain. See how that's doing. It's doing well, so we'll go ahead and grab up all this stuff. And then what we're going to want is the squeezer, which should be rather easy to make. You just need one of these. Bing, bang, boom. One of those. Alright, where am I going to want this, though? Back here. I'll probably move these. Do like another. Okay, I did not have quite as many planks as I thought. I think I put them all up. There we go. There we are. That's a little bit nicer. Alright. And then what I'm thinking is probably move all of these. And build ourselves like a nice little box. And then we'll get rid of that guy. We'll add a like an aesthetic piece right there. we go. Just like so. That goes one block. And do this. Probably gonna want to fill all this in as well. Make it look kind of nice back here. We're probably gonna be using these for a while. Bye, little buddy. For the foreseeable future, we'll be using these. So, do a little something like this. Not what I want. There we go. It's looking a little bit nicer. Do something like that. There. Now, let's make some torches. I'm running around here with no torches. One right there, one right there. Now we'll fill this cheese in. A couple of these. Alright. Now when we go to make some stuff, it'll be a little bit easier on us. Patch up the floor here. Boom, just like so. Alright. So now, looking at the squeezer, it says you should put armor stands on top. And I will definitely do that. So what I'm going to need is a couple more regular stone. Grab a load of cobblestone. Make another iron wand because ours is about to break. And see, now we also have, I'll get rid of this. Move these barrels. By the time being, we'll place those over there. And that way we have a nice big area over here. Move the bed as well. Have to build ourselves a nice little area for the bed. Maybe we can have our house over in this area. Have a nap, get the sun back out, and then we'll continue. Look at that beautiful little sunrise. Yeah, expected that. All right, and that's definitely not gonna work. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff picked up. We should have what we need for that. All right. So actually, I believe what we need is, if I can spell, armor stand needs a smooth stone. So we'll grab a couple more of these. This boy's broken once again. Really do be putting in the work though. else I gotta throw down for all this? Sort. Sort. Now we can pick up all of our loot. And I don't actually want all this stuff to be gravel. I'm gonna want to use it, but I am kind of filling up the inventory quite a bit. Now we'll come over here. Now we have a nice 5x5 area of sieves. So when I put this in here like this, you see we're gonna get an absolute ton of material, and it shouldn't take too long. We're gonna be here all night. Go ahead and start picking up some of this stuff. Look at that, just a ridiculous amount. At least it's fast, okay? We're already halfway done. So it could be much worse. I'll be honest, I didn't know about this trick back when I was, playing other, sieving type skyblock situations. So, but look at all that. Just look at that. That's insane. And then that's not even including what's inside of this boy right here. That 222 iron, which we can triple. That's going to be divided by 4, which, 50-ish, 56. But then we can double that, or, quadruple that back up. So realistically, it's like a 1-to-1 ratio if everything works out. So we'll grab the smooth stone. We're going to want... Might as well just do both because we got them. Then we'll grab some sticks and we'll do something like this to get 2 armor stands. And then we will place that boy right there. And now, cute little trick here. What we're going to do is we're going to place a button, and this button is going to reset this squisher, which we'll put the button right there. So when I press this button, alright, so now it should go down all the way. Yep. Alright, so now if I, let's say, make this stuff into, boom, look at that. Oh, unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. Oh, that needs iron as well, so we're just gonna break this. Look at that. Tons of material. Let's go ahead and put all this flint into a block. Help save on some space. Lapis, pointed dripstone, which would be good. We set up like some cauldrons and stuff, get some lava producing. That would be wise. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's go ahead and grab all of this but one. We'll compress that down into 55 blocks. So, because we already have a ton bit of iron, what we're gonna do here, grab 2 of these, something like this. We can make a hopper. And then the hopper can feed into there. We can place that right there. Now, click on this, you see it doesn't look like we're getting anything. But if I look in here, all of the iron is being deposited. So now, technically speaking, I just have to hold this. Or we can look up and see if maybe there's a clock. Which stone brick slabs, a couple of stone bricks, which is made out of a couple of pieces of stone. So let's grab a little bit of cobblestone, and we'll put that in there for the time being, and we'll go check on the other furnaces, which should be good. Yeah. I know we made charcoal, even though we have a ton of coal, but charcoal should still come in handy later on. So realistically, we just need a 4 stone. 4 stone should be good enough. So as soon as that gets done, we'll make the clock. Come on, baby. Give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it to me right now, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, sick. So we'll grab that, put that into this like so. Then we'll do this. That'll give us this stone bricks. That will give us a piece of chiseled. We'll come in here, grab 4 redstone pieces. Bing, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to break this, place that. Now, that's just going to keep on going. And eventually, that'll fill up. So we'll place some garbage in here that I don't need right now. And we'll see where we're at in terms of challenges. Just add cobblestone, which this was the crucible, which we have already done. Crucible heat source, which is torches. Or you can use the campfire, which torches give you a ×1. As you can see, the rate there. We get a 1 time, or the campfire we get 2. So a little bit helpful. And so now you want to check on this every now and then, because once this gets filled, once it uses up all this iron ore, it's going to start putting the regular iron in there, and then it's just going to, you know, it's not going to do anything. So we're going to want to get rid of that. Alright, let's see what we can get into. What is going to make our lives a little bit easier? Pickle tweaks. What we got here? Pickle tweaks adds new armor, emerald armor, flint armor, night vision goggles. Oh, night vision goggles. Oh wow, that's not even that hard either. Even more stuff. Pickle tweak adds stuff. Right click harvesting allows you to right click on fully grown crops. Crafting tool repairs allows you to repair tools. Additional tooltips, just additional tools. So what we got here? Mesh. Mesh can be used to craft gravel directly into flint. Placing them together, different mesh. Okay. Don't know that I'll exactly be using that, but Pickle Tweaks also adds new tools. So like if we start getting emeralds, we could use that instead of diamond tools. Depends on what we're going to get the most of. I don't think we have. We've stumbled across any emeralds so far. Let's see what we need for emeralds. Can we sieve those? We can sieve them. It looks like we need an iron mesh or better. Diamond, netherite. Yeah, so we're going to need an iron mesh to get that. And the iron mesh is definitely on the table, because then that's going to give us our diamonds as well. But for the time being, as you can see, look at this guy. He's getting squished. This big squish guy right there. So we'll grab that. And then this. Can I set this to 0? I could set it to 5. Alright, so we'll just set that to... I wonder if I could turn this off, you know? Like, if I put, like... Say... Got sticks, cobblestone, lever... Can I... Give me that pickle back. Yeah, look at that. You can just turn the boy off. Much nicer. So then we'll put the frequency back, and we'll just turn it off when we're not using it, which, technically speaking, we do have quite a bit of stuff. But, let's have a look at what else we got here. Tech mod inspired by Mindchem allows you to decompose items. So, dissolver, liquefying, atomizing, hydrogen reactors as well, fusion reactor, fission reactor. So that's interesting. Power is one of my favorite mods for sure. If you don't know what Power is, it is essentially the only power mod you'll ever need in your life. Absolutely one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and just do a little something like this. Alright, so as you can see, we ended up with an absolute ton of raw iron. So we can do this. That's just gonna double that boy. And then we'll just make another copper. We'll do it again. Bing, bang, boom. Look at all that. Just an insane amount. Now, realistically, I would like to set up an automated system here. So let's grab some logs. Let's go ahead and do something like this. And then we'll do 2 hoppers. And where are we're just gonna put it right here. I mean, it's not like we're doing anything with this area here. Oh, can I have that back, please? Alright, so we're gonna want a chest right there. And then we'll grab this furnace. That boy right there. And then we'll put the furnace back on top. It'd help if I didn't continue to hit the wrong buttons all the time. There we go. Alright. And then we'll grab this. Something like that. Now I can just load all this stuff up. And I can grab a stack of our coal. Put that in there. So that's our iron sorted for at least a minute. And what we're going to want to look into first, we'll probably just keep going with this. I know we're going to need a stone barrel, which we do have a bunch of stone. So let's go ahead and get the stone barrel knocked up out the way. No rewards for that. That's fine. Witch water is by placing a barrel on top of mycelia, filling it with water, produces witch water. But how do we get mycelia? Believe there was a right here. Right-clicking dirt with these seeds will turn it into grass. How do I get it? The sieving dirt. So, luckily for us, we need a little bit of dirt. So let's just run over here real quick. Oh, wow. Okay. Pick up all this junk and stuff. Yeah, let's build. There's the seeds we need. Build like a little something like that. We can hold some stuff that we're not exactly using right this second. all this stuff. I'll put this stuff in another box. Put that in this box over here. Like a wrench. Pick up all this stuff. We get a bunch of food. But we now have mycelia spores. So it said we just need to put dirt on top, or we need to put this on dirt that'll make mycelia, and then we put the barrel on top and we can make witch water. So let's grab the whatever, we'll use this hoe up real quick. We'll grab the coarse dirt. We'll come out here to the corner. Something just like that. And then we'll do right click, break. And now we'll just, what we got here? We'll set ourselves up a little like 3x3 area. For some dirt. We can't forget a torch as well. Nice little area there. And we'll grab, I think we can just do a stone barrel, right? Placing barrel on top of mycelia. Yeah, should be good. We'll turn that into mycelia. And we'll grab some water. We have a bucket of water for some reason. Put that in there, and that is gonna very slowly turn into witch water. I don't know why we need witch water. To make the old netherrack blackstone soul sand. I make soul sand out of witch water? Yeah, witch water and sand makes soul sand. And then what is soul sand gonna give us if we sieve it? With a flint mesh is what we got right now. So we're looking at some quartz, bones, nether warts, bunch of good stuff. We get up to diamond, we get solium dust, but no bones. We lose bones, but we gain solium dust. Alright. Use bulk hunting from create. Convert sand to soul sand. Use an encased fan to blow air through soul fire. Flint and steel on soul sand. So maybe we look into create. So I feel like create will help us out in the long run. So we can make like a millstone and stuff. That would definitely be helpful in terms of automation. So, see how that's doing. Very slow. But it's moving, and that's what matters. So let's see, what do we need right this second? Sand. So let's get sand, and then if we want to make a wrench. Well, we get a wrench, which is nice. Immersive tech mod. Create it. Everybody knows what create is. Such a good mod. So make andesite alloy. We can use zinc nuggets or iron nuggets, which I'm probably just going to use zinc based on the fact that iron can be used for a lot of other things. And I'm sure we have zinc in here. And we have exactly one left over, which is wonderful. So put that back. Then we'll load up this boy, turn this guy on. That's going to keep rinsing and repeating to get us our zinc. Then we'll smelt the zinc down. And we should be in a good way. Trying to see if I have any like leftover iron and stuff in here, but it doesn't look like it. But then might turn all these into iron mesh. Let's see what we need for mesh. Hopefully it's just 4 again. Iron mesh. So it is 4. So it's 100 iron that we need. And we go from iron to gold, gold to diamond, diamond to netherite through a smithing table. Hopefully by that point we have this a little more automated. So go ahead and take that, click that out, turn that boy off, come in here with this and this. A little bit of raw zinc left over, but that's okay. We'll do one of these. Like so. And then we'll grab the rest of this zinc. And then this stuff I think I'm just going to throw over here. Just to get the party rolling. We'll fill both of these up with some goods. Once we get some zinc cooking up, then we're going to need andesite, which only 37. That's probably not going to be. It's probably not going to be it for us. So we'll take all this, turn that into what? 87. Not too bad. Sort that out. Alright, and we see where we're at. 6, that's lovely. Come over here, turn all these into nugs. Flippy flop them boys. 27. We need 32. So grab up on some of this. Grab all these. Boom, 43. Alright, sick. So, what do we want first? First and foremost, we're probably going to want to go for a millstone. Millstone's going to give us... we'll also need water wheels as well. So let's go ahead and make some cogs. Grab some wood out of here. Turn all that stuff into planks. We'll grab a load of these boys. We're gonna need 8 of these. 8 of these. That will finish out these 2 challenges, which will also give us another 8. And then we just need water wheels, which is just wood. And some cogs. Or not cogs, sorry, some shafts. So we'll grab 3 of them. And now we're going to need a little area. Oh, nice rain. So let's go ahead and dump some of this. Grab some of these boys. We will grab up some iron. I did all that when I already have stuff in my inventory. Get rid of that 1 torch. We'll toss this. Sort my inventory out. Grab this 1 torch. Put that right there just for general purposes. And we'll dump a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Grab some of this. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's fill this boy up. Just to make sure that we have what we need. This stuff, I probably don't need the wrench right now, but I'll keep it with me. Drawer and stuff can be put up. Alright, let's start a create area. I'm thinking maybe we start right here. Something like this. Hate when I do that. Also hate that I didn't use this one first. Let's put that one away. Break that. Make that one longer. So we're gonna want some water wheels. So that's a block. That's a block. Place that like so. Alright. And now I should be able to just place something like that. That will get things rolling. Of course, I never have exactly what I need. So then we'll do something like this. And we'll place this right here to block it up. That gives us a nice little hole for some rotational force. We'll gear it up a little bit. And then we will turn it downwards, and then we can have like a millstone or something right in this area here. But yeah, that looks good. Let's see what we need for a millstone. Millstone is going to be andesite casing. That's essentially all I need, and then just any kind of stone. So let's grab a couple of logs. And then before we ruin that by mining it all up, we'll grab the andesite. Go. Why these didn't get murdered, I don't know. Oh, because I'm out of food. Lovely. Grab me toast. Might have to go check on my wife, as it's pretty late in the morning while I'm recording this, and don't know if she's gotten out of bed yet. So, give me 2 seconds. Enjoy the sound of the rain. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Short little break there. And we are back out. See what we need to get into here. I got my witch water. Probably be wise to do the fan. So let's go ahead and make this millstone first. One piece of andesite will do it. Millstone. Now let's get encased fan. Shaft, andesite casing, and propeller. We just need iron plates. Iron plates we can get with engineer's hammer. Should have one piece of string. Something like that. Something like this, that, this. Now we'll grab this, that. And make a propeller to make the encased fan. Bada boom. Alright, so that's slurping. We don't want a slurper. We want it to blow. We don't have a blower. That's not what I wanted either. Something like this. That should work. Nope, it's still slurping. Ah, because I put it on this side. So this actually needs to be like this. There we go. Alright, cool. Now, we'll break this block right there. We will grab our piece of sand in here. We're going to get a soul sand. And we'll come over here. Grab a piece of flame. Where's her zombie? No. Not about it. Alright, so we're going to need some torches over there. Should have known better. Something like that. We could place this like so. Maybe something like this. There we go. That'll sound blown everywhere. We'll grab this stuff. Put a sulfide there. Now, if I dump this in here, this should turn into soul sand. Yep, just like that. Processing by particle. I want to wheel. I assume that was a challenge somewhere, right? Oh, I need to get a bucket. Right. Where was that? Was that not right here? Am I crazy? Yeah. So we need 32 soul sand for this. And then I also need to get a bucket of witch water. So that gives me that. And then now we're working on getting soul sand. And to get the soul sand, I just need a load of stone. So we'll grab this. Of course I'm gonna be out of cobblestone, which we'll put that up there with one of these. That will give me sand. And we will dump all the sand in there. Oh, we should also get the millstone. Bada boom. So now I should be able to put cobblestone in there. Yep. That's gonna make, I think that makes gravel. Get my soul sand. Bada boom. Bone meal, embrace the grind, soul sand, reward collected. So now we need an Infernium essence. Easy way to get a ton of resources and loot without needing power. So let's go ahead and I assume it wants us to burn this. How does soul sand give us Inferium? Don't know how we go from soul sand to Inferium. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll do a little bit. Alright, I knew I built a bunch of these, so let's just go ahead and do... Get a bunch of chests going real quick. And then we'll come over here. Just dump everything. Grab up on some of this stuff. Alright, cool. So now we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. This millstone is going to do what for us? Get like dye, sand, bunch of different material, fluix, rice. Not really seeing anything notable other than gravel. That looks to be about it. Skystone. It's gonna be kind of hard to get skystone in a world without stones. Gravel directly into flint, terracotta into red sand. So yeah, that seems to be about it. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it off. I think I've been going now for about an hour. So I'm going to call it here. And we'll see what the world has in the next adventure in All the Mods 9. So if you came out for the stream, I appreciate you checking me out. I stream pretty much every day. It's a really good time. I really appreciate everybody who's followed so far. And if you haven't, maybe drop me a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, leave me a like, comment, and tell me I did a good job building cogwheels, I guess. Maybe just hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. You know what I'm saying? And as always, make sure you check out Exodus and enjoy yourself, enjoy your day, enjoy your night, do whatever you need to do in your life. And remember, goodbye.